Hey everyone, Yokai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 8th episode of Soul Eater. Last episode definitely seemed to ramp things up a bit because we have a pretty significant foe with Krona, who has like some witch or something kind of pulling the strings there. Very much, manipulating things. But yeah, we have Maka and Soul trying to fight Krona, but this is not easy. I think we even ended off with like a pretty bad looking strike against Soul. Just a lot of blood. I'm sure he's fine. We have a lot of episodes left. He's probably alive for those. I hope so. I assume so. I hope so. But yeah, definitely, probably one of the most difficult opponents we've had so far. So hopefully we can pull through it. But only way to find out is to jump on into it. So that is what I intend to do. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access and access to the picture-in-picture version. So just give me 1 second. Yeah, it's working. So yeah, we can jump in. So 3, 2, 1, play. So she says. But yeah, we should jump back into the fight. Oh yeah, Baghead guy. He was easier to beat. Do we need the recap? I mean, you kind of left us on a cliffhanger last time. So, of course, they have to take their sweet time getting back to it. Yeah, Krona having a not-so-great time. I mean, it all looks pretty cool, but just not good for us. Whoosh! Yeah, you can just see that kind of like a vibrating look to it. Yep, there we go. That's where we ended off. Soul just dying. Protecting Maka like a hero. But like I said, I'm sure he's fine. You can't kill a soul. Ooh, sorry, I hit the pop filter. Okay, should be fixed now. Bum, bum, bum. Well, then Black Star was here. He could have taken the strike instead. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and there's Krona. Yeah, that spinning shot of Tsubaki there actually looks really cool. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now we should finally continue where we left off about, 3 minutes into the episode. But even if that's not fatal for Soul, we can't continue the fight from here. Surely. Really do enjoy the super slow-mo effect with the blood. Oof, there he goes. How can you smile at a time like this? Because, yeah, we can't continue fighting, so Krona just has to let us go. Or someone rescues us, one of the two. Don't gooby me. That would be a good idea. Oof. That was black, so that was, yeah, that had been Chrono's blood. Did someone come to the rescue? Oh, damn, through the door. Oh, that's so cool. Oof. Now that is what I call an entrance right there. Oh, that was awesome. Sensei coming in clutch to the rescue. Yeah, we know that blade. Yeah, show some respect to Daddy. It was cooler before you said that, but yeah. No respect for the weapon. It's all about the wielder. But if anyone can take on Krona, yeah. Gozaimasu. Be polite. Freaks, monsters, bad guys. Oh, really? That's a big claim right there. One stage prior, interesting. Very casual way to, like, deliver a mission assignment. Death Scythe Kun, Stein Kun. Imagine if Maka wielded her dad. That'd be something. Not up the nose. Man, he really is a demon. Oh no. Gonna get that gold. I'm glad you treat Krona so well. Because, I mean, obviously the witch is a real bad guy here, but... How long has it been since you held me in your arms? Oof. Right in the head. I don't think this person needs any more brain damage. Does that really affect things that much? Oof. Yeah, actually to see Stein battle someone besides us. So, yeah, he definitely should have this, I mean. Oof. Belly rub. More of that black blood. Yeah, how about another shot? Oh, that's not fair. Ugh. That's gonna be hard to block. So yeah, just dodge instead. An annoying one. Yeah, when you swallow, that's when things get real. You're just a jerk, you know that. Such a weird dynamic we got there, but anyway. Quite the battle cry. Yeah. Yeah, burn it into your mind, Maka. He entirely has a shield. Oof. Oof. Clear across the building. I think he went out the building. Those things are just obnoxious. Oof. Yeah, we do have some damage, so... Not the glasses, though. Hopefully he didn't lose an eye. He might have. Okay, it's not too bad. Could have been much worse. Rude. Let's go, senpai. Wow. You really could teach Maka a thing or two. Oh. What am I looking at? Left the weapon behind. We don't need a weapon. Weapons are for wusses. Smackdown. I missed my headset. Again, we can't have much more brain damage. Yabezo. Might be easier to list the things you can't deal with. One more strike, that inner soul force thing, yeah. Almost like he's getting Kamehameha there. Oof. I do enjoy seeing Krona get smacked around, I'll be honest. I doubt we're going to finish off Krona right now. Like, it just comes across as a recurring thing. I think of some new dance. That can't be pleasant. I bet. Do we just not notice that witch was there this whole time? Medusa, I think her name is. I think it said. Almost looks like radiating heat, you know, like a sun. Not anymore. But she definitely comes across as quite powerful. A little bit intimidating. So how do we find an opponent that just floats in the air? I mean, clearly she was able to repress it, or, you know. Like this one. Yeah. Definitely a little bit more scary than the cat girl. I mean, Krona was doing pretty well. I mean, up until she went up against an elite opponent. Snake, well said. Sensei, please protect me. Nice little squeal. Here we go. Yeah, they can definitely do it. They'll show you how it's done, Maka. Soul. Let's chop them up. Is that all you got? She doesn't seem concerned yet. Which is concerning. Definitely a bit of a snake theme with her, though. Okay. I guess just taking Krona. Almost a sultry look in her either. Yeah, because if Krona could be them, then I'd be real worried. Because I don't know where we'd go after that. Because you haven't introduced anyone yet better than those two, so if they couldn't deal with the problem, we'd be in trouble. But it is cool to kind of see the skill ceiling in a way by seeing them, because it's the same kind of weapon that Maka uses, that Soul is, so you can see where they can go in the future. So I do like when a show does that. A shonen battle anime kind of thing does that. Thank you for saving me, Papa. I love you. Can I have a hug? Maybe a head pat? Yeah, that was a rough day for sure. And Soul just had to like lay there in pain this whole time. So yeah, poor Soul. Oh yay! Make sure all his toes are in the right spot. Well said. That's just his personality. I don't know why you're surprised. So, who's taking a shower? This is important. Oh wow, that's that's something. This is a nice change of pace. Tsubaki. I found the familiar face. He's fine. I know Mako's gonna be really worried, but I'm sure he's fine. Might have a cool scar, but yeah, I think the ladies love that. This whole time, I certainly would have complained. There you go. How long until I can wield them again? Oh. Maka's a lot cuter when she's not, angry and yelling and hitting. Yeah. Is there going to be any, long-term side effects from this? Like, maybe not be able to go to his full power or something? Oh, lovely. Okay, that's actually what I was kind of thinking. Like, maybe the black blood did something. That could be a real problem. Wake up, soul. Soul really is a great partner. Who let Blackstar in here? I mean, I guess nobody broke the door down, but seriously, that's not how you treat a patient. Now we have patient number 2. Yeah, control your partner. Just ruin the mood of the scene. Yeah, Maka's almost at the perfect height to... Never mind. Is that a nurse? That was a female voice. Is she... Is that... Oh, really? That's obviously the... What is this Team Rocket bullshit? That's obviously the witch. Father? Is he really down there? Like, I'll look at them side by side, but that is clearly the witch. I mean, even we didn't get the name. Don't touch Maka. Oh, this is so weird. I don't know how to react to this. I'm not crazy, right? That I know that I looked at those eyes a lot on the witch. That is definitely her. Like you know, she was high up. I guess they didn't get a good look at her, but like they're obviously not trying to hide it from the audience. But this makes me so nervous. She's so close to them, and they don't even know it's. And that was a big thing to drop on us at the end of the episode. A different kind of cliffhanger than we got last time. I mean, I don't know if she really called it a cliffhanger, just dropping a bombshell on you at the very end. Yeah, Kid had like no screen time this episode. Even Blackstar had like a minute. I think the show's a preview that I usually skip, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was the 8th, right? 8th episode. Up so later. Definitely a pretty cool episode. One of the highlights, of course, was just getting to see Stein and Death Scythe together as a combo, like bros reuniting for another performance, you know, to kind of use like a bit of a band analogy there, but yeah, just coming together, really showcasing what they can do was a real treat to watch. I already kind of clarified what I liked about that a little bit in the reaction, so no need to go back over that now. But definitely cool stuff. The entrance itself was could not have been any better. Just shoved the blade through there, and as we're just kind of like a little bit confused, like wait, what? Just the foot comes through. I could not imagine a better entrance, honestly. Like I really couldn't, but yeah. Just did such a great job of showing kind of the power scaling here, because that was an opponent that clearly Maka and Soul could not take on. They did their best. They're about to just lose like completely, And then Daddy comes in, Sensei comes in, just, I mean, I won't say it wasn't any struggle at all, mostly just because of the black blood shenanigans, like kind of being a secondary weapon of sorts. That was really what caused the issue, but with the exception of that, like, there was a clear power difference here. Krona was never going to win, right? There was just, you get to see the end game of these kind of Shinigami abilities here through them, and it's great to see. But yeah, that Shadow Dude, which is what I'm going to call him, just so mean to Krona, just shoving that finger up the nose, just smacking, smack talking, just, yeah, just not, just definitely a bully, you know, for sure. But Krona's just so weird. The personality, I'm not sure it really reminds me of anyone in particular. Just kind of a screw loose, not all there. Just the best way I could describe that character. But Medusa herself, she is just evil. Like, you can see in the looks of her eye, just, yeah, she's a bad cookie, right? And every time I see her, I keep thinking about the cat girl, the fake out witch from episode 1. Like, how could we ever think that was a witch when this is a true witch right here? Like, this is probably one of the higher up witches in general. Like, because I think Stein said something about an ability that some witches have. So obviously, there's definitely going to be a bit of a power scale, even between witches. Some are going to be stronger than others. So this could be one of the better ones, right? But still, she comes across as so powerful. And we have difficulty dealing with the freaking cat in episode 1. I mean, the cat literally is the reason why they got screwed over and lost all those souls. Right? So now I have to deal with a real witch, and that's going to be a struggle. But yeah, great game to see the fighting, though. Really enjoyed all that. But yeah, I mean, the big thing with the main duo was just Soul, right? Soul was injured pretty badly, but the wound was able to be taken care of by our masterful Dr. Stein. But the big concern is the curse he mentioned, because it didn't really go, I don't think he went into specifics on it, just that the black blood mixed with his own. So it's probably just mostly a speculation thing, what could come of that. Because I'm sure there's not really much of a precedent for that. Like, it probably hasn't happened too much, but he also knows that nothing good can come of it, so just, yeah, I don't think he really said much specific on it. I want to make sure of that, though. Yeah, he pretty much just said the blood mixing thing, and then we just kind of went away from it, so not only do we not know exactly what that's going to cause, we don't even know how bad it would be, or even, is there even a guarantee anything bad will happen? Like, it seemed like it was just speculation from him, because he was so vague on it. But I'm just going to go with the assumption that something bad is going to come of it. I'm not sure what it would be, though. Like, it could be a thing where his powers are unstable, or he's not able to transform until we fix it somehow. That could be a thing, just he can't become a scythe for a while. Or just, yeah, like I said, just unstable. Maybe he just, like, loses control a little bit during combat. Because there's a few different things you could do with that. I'm just not sure what direction they want to go. So that's a fun thing to just kind of wonder about until they showcase it. But Maka herself, like, it's hard seeing her like that. Like, we got some real tears at a certain point. Like, I really like the line, "I'm going to become as strong as you are, Soul." Because, like, yeah, if you wanted to compare the two of them, Soul definitely does come across stronger, right? Like, he has no problem putting his life on the line to defend his partner and all that, and doing his best, right? So I can definitely see Soul being someone that, you know, she kind of, Aqua Goddess, like, she looks up to, you know, wants to kind of get on his level, be a good partner for him. So, the freaking Black Star. I mean, that's just who Black Star is. He will always be that annoying character. Like, I don't think that's ever going to really change, but. And then we got the big reveal, like, because we see someone come in. I want to go back to the beginning of that. I think Ada was the first thing she said, too. Maka's wiping away the tears, forcing a smile. It hurts. But that, yeah, we get the footsteps first. And the Ada, and then the door, you know, being mentioned. Because we see the hair. At that point, I I didn't know who it was. I still didn't put it together that was the witch just yet. I was thinking to myself, okay, this is a pretty clear design. Like, this has to be a reasonably important character. That was what I got from the first shot of the hair, because we got like about here to like, you know, about near the bottom of the belly was our first shot of her. And the voice I didn't recognize either. Although just because it was such a different tone, you know. Yeah, things are surely lively in here. I did kind of think because we're hiding the face, there was going to be some kind of reveal. I didn't know what it could be. Like, they didn't give me a whole lot of time to speculate, but yeah, I did not make the connection until they literally showed the face. I was that slow. But looking at this, the build up to it again, like, you know, now with the power of hindsight, I can tell that yeah, it was definitely building up to that kind of reveal. But I mean, I guess technically they did say Medusa before they even showed the face, right? So I guess technically that was when I figured it out, because I'm pretty sure they said the witch's name was Medusa at some point. I'm pretty sure on that. Either way, I know Medusa was in the title. But then it pans up and I see those eyes, and the second I see the eyes, all doubt is gone. Because I looked at her eyes so much when she was, you know, the witch. Like, they say the eyes are a window to the soul or whatever, and I feel like I really got that from her. Because even here, where she's supposed to be, you know, the good school nurse or whatever, you can still see the evil in those eyes, like, if you're looking for it. Like, even if I saw her completely out of context, never met her before in my life, I would still think she's probably evil, right? Obviously, I can't say that for sure, because I can't remove myself from that knowledge as a test bed. But, like, that's what I think. But oh yeah, I wonder if you could pry off your father who's clinging to my leg. It's funny though, because, you know, they were enemies on the battlefield like 5 minutes ago. I mean, 5 minutes ago my time. But the look on Maka's face when she notices him there. The real question is, how did you not notice him sooner? I mean, I do get it though, like, especially because we had that panning shot down on her. She looks pretty good. I mean, like damn girl. But yeah, I definitely get it. I can't blame him. I would gladly be a patient of hers. Like, seriously, she may be the most attractive girl in the show so far. Not gonna lie. Like, you know, Maka's cute, Tsubaki's cute. And do we have any other girls in the show besides those two? Obviously, we had the unnamed characters we saw in the shower and stuff like that, but I'm not sure we have too many like actual female characters in the show. I just kind of realized that we do have Tsubaki and Maka. Obviously, we have the cat. I guess that sort of counts. And I think we had a witch that Black Star was going after, like the. I'm trying to remember that scene. It was Black Star's introduction episode. I think he saw a witch. It kind of gave up on actually attacking her. But I think that was. But like as far as like recurring female characters go, like I think those are the only real two ones. But maybe, you know, with this kind of being added to that. But anyway, back to my train of thought. She is the you know, 10 out of 10 best looking female character in the show so far. But, you know, her hairstyle is very interesting though. The way it just like, you know, it comes down and just like ties. I'm not sure if there's even a name for that kind of hairstyle, but it makes you want to grab the bottom of it and the top is like, you know, like tighten it, like, you know, if you know what I mean. It makes me want to do that, like a tie, you know, kind of. That's what I can't. As soon as that thought hit my mind, I can't unimagine it. But she tries to act all friendly to Maka, and that was when I started to get like a little bit triggered. Like, she is literally the reason Soul is in that condition. She's the reason why she's upset. She's the reason for so many bad things that happened past couple episodes. And she's put on this facade, trying to, you know, comfort Maka or whatever. It just kind of pisses me off. I mean, that's the point. That's the point. But just, I want to stab her. Is that so much to ask for? But definitely makes things interesting, for sure. Like, when are we gonna find out the truth? What are we gonna do about it? Are we gonna be upset before we get to that point? Are we gonna have more scenes with her that make that, you know, like it shows Maka or in the gang, whatever, like really considering her a friend, you know, like before they learn the truth, will they be especially hurt because of that? These are the kind of things I'm kind of thinking about. But yeah, just frickin' Medusa, man. But she's so hot, though. But anyway, just... Anyway, I think that's all I really have to say on the episode, but yeah, good stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.